basically organizing our lineage groups based on regional blocks. If you have a regional block, a regional organization, we could put the Freedmen Bureau into a region. Uh, we could put the Jamaican Association into a region. If you're a tribe, you can register under a region and headquarters and do it locally, just registering people under a uniform structure and using regions to make it move faster. So I got a 10 region approach. The diaspora, three regions, basically a triangle headquarters structure. And we're having town halls on WhatsApp. Right now, I got 4 groups. I'm gonna put it out there that Jacksonville and maybe Miami are ready. And if we have an Afro-Descendant Nation, a permanent forum in these triangle areas, I think that will make things accelerate. I'm working with the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The Biafra people there in eastern Nigeria and part of the Bantu bloc, which extends to Kenya all the way to southern Africa. The Biafra Bantu bloc, they want their own self-determination to break up the lines of colonialism like the Panthers. And we have connections to the Sahel, the Niger, and the Nile. Those are blocks in Africa, uh, major blocks. And we have base in southern India with the 200 million black people there who want self-determination, Tamil Nadu and Dravida Nadu. And I know the vice president is from there. Maybe she wins again. We can leverage that connection. The AME churches, basically the black houses, or we can leverage that connection. The global AME church, black houses, and we have churches everywhere. So we try to put pressure on the churches. I have emblems, and we could look at making a database. But I'm committing on air to helping have events in Jacksonville, and if we could get Miami, and we can migrate those town halls into the Caribbean. That's what we're working on. That's the whole UNIA structure, the base town halls. They have them in the Caribbean, the village town hall, the village meeting. We should be able to attach our program to the Caribbean village meetings and local government and the continental local governments. We start in one place and start using our unity as leverage because, it's basically we're working to restructure all Africa based on local governments, lineage groups, and I'm committing Jacksonville to helping basically be a headquarters for all of this. And I'll bring more people in, but I have a big base with the Caribbean Maroons, and we're working on other islands. And I also I wanted to state again, U.S. Virgin Islands has a non-voting delegate to the House of Representatives. It's a U.S. territory connected to Puerto Rico and the British Virgin Islands. So if we wanted to make that a seat of operations, have the Panthers and Afro-Descendant Nation in the Virgin Islands, they would welcome us. The Jamaica Maroons, Trinidad, has a connection with the Nation of Islam under Farrakhan, Honorable Minister Farrakhan. We have a base in Trinidad, Jamaica. We could get one in Virgin Islands, certain parts of Africa, like the Uganda kingdoms I'm talking to, some Nigeria, Biafra kingdoms, Bornu Empire, which stretches to Sudan from Nigeria, and maybe Egypt. They have, let me say, we have the Bornu Empire, the Borgu Empire, the Mali Empire, and the Biafra Empire, the Caribbean empires. So it includes Haiti. So we have a strong base in Florida, and we're reaching out to the DMV, Afro-Descendant Nation. They have strong links in the Birmingham, Georgia, Alabama area, and Texas, and even the Mississippi Delta. But I know people are looking at what support we can have as an international based region. So we're looking at Caribbean and Africa self-determination support. And they have their own town halls going on with Biafra, especially. I have the documents. A lot of them are online. We're structuring this, but we're going to work together, and we're committing verbally to do that. So That's the. I guess that's the end of the meeting or conclusion. Or
Yes, sir.